Welcome back to my channel. I'm Will at Willovision Online, and it's day 7 in Turin. The last of the second semi-finalists are rehearsing, and in this video I'm going to be looking at Australia, Cyprus, Ireland, North Macedonia and Estonia. For Australia this year, Sheldon Riley and Not the Same. And what a dramatic and striking appearance his performance really leaves. Dressed all in white, performing on a large staircase structure and his face covered under a very special mask. Each run through his voice was very strong. At times he did hesitate or stop singing when he is moving up those stairs to reach the center point at the top. As the platform he's performing on also involves movement, I saw a member of the stage crew run in on one of the run-throughs because part of it hadn't actually secured as it should have. When the performance is carried out without the smoke machine on the stage, you get to see the wheels underneath the podium, but once the smoke is filling the air, that is hidden. These are just little things. When Sheldon ascends the staircase and gets to the top point at the very back, a microphone stand appears in shot and he's able to clip his microphone back into it. He then removes his mask and continues to sing Not the Same. It's a very honest performance. You can feel it. Australia didn't qualify last year. Montaigne, of course, live on tape, unable to travel to the contest. I would certainly be expecting to see Australia back in the final this year. For Cyprus this year, Andromache and Ella, performing on that classic shell type structure that we are so used to, the sort of Venus ideal. During the run-throughs there were definitely some technical issues. The third of the rehearsals was stopped as she couldn't hear anything. For this performance I don't feel like it's really hitting for this performance I don't really feel like it's hitting or causing the impact that it could do. It seems a bit flat. Everything's in the right place at the right time. There is just a sense of it lacking something to lift it, to add that extra oomph so that you can really see and experience it the way I presume they want it to. The beat is very good and the song is very atypical. She's joined on stage by 2 backing dancers upon the podium and platform. It's certainly memorable, but the impact is less than it could be. For Ireland 2022, Brooke and That's Rich. Now, I saw the Irish national final in this small late show studio in Dublin. It didn't come across too promising, but clearly the work has been done, and what was just Brooke and 2 dancers in Dublin is now Brooke and 4 others on stage in Turin. The performance starts with her and her backing dancers lying on the main stage in a heart-shaped graphic. They then get up off the floor and go through the motions step by step by step. You can tell that she has had a lot of experience of TV before, having been on The Voice UK, because she certainly knows how to work the cameras. She's in good voice, she's selling the song better than I imagined she could, and there's definitely a bit of hope here. Ireland haven't been in the final since 2018, and while the betting odds don't necessarily suggest they're likely to do so, I would have that little bit of hope that this really could do it. The performance has been styled really well, and as I say, she is really selling That's Rich. I really like it, and I'm not biased at all, but I would love to see Ireland in the final again. So fingers crossed for Brooke. North Macedonia 2022, it's Andrea with Circles. A dark performance, a sincere performance, a genuine performance. Andrea is on the main stage and the raised LED floors are lifted on the walkways with graphic projected across them. You don't want to test her limits, and I think it's really coming across. You can connect with what she's singing and she is giving it everything. During these performances, she definitely had some things to say, possibly something to do with sound in the arena. North Macedonia did so well in 2019 with Tamara. They didn't qualify last year, and now they're back with an emotive singer and a performance that is certainly pushing to get back into the final. I hope. Stefan for Estonia and hope. So from the national final, they have slightly reduced the Western vibe. There are no cowboys this time, but perhaps that means that Stefan himself is the cowboy. The opening effects on screen are those sepia tones that immediately take you to the Wild West. Stefan begins the song on the B stage. There's definitely still some work to be done for him and the cameras in terms of his confidence from getting from the B stage up to the main stage and back. So at sometimes he's a little bit out of breath, he's watching where he's going, he's trying to hit his marks, and the vocals are then slightly suffering. He's really selling this performance though, it's got to be said. In the first rehearsals he wore black, he's wearing more of a cream look here. My photos are showing him in black, but just imagine he's wearing cream this time. Estonia clearly will have hope to get back into that final. After one of the run-throughs, he did say that the stage floor was really slippy, and he also expressed that he was afraid at one point. I guess that's down to the movement that he has to make in getting to the right places at the right time. Something that obviously there are some more dress rehearsals ahead, and so that can be ironed out in that time. So those are the first 5 for today. There are 6 more to go in the second rehearsals for semi-final 2. If you like the video, do like and do comment and let me know what you think. Who are you supporting? Who do you want to win Eurovision? Subscribe to my channel. More Eurovision Song Contest soon.